Hello everyone, this is Team Data Evaders and our project is on cascading convolutional neural networks. Typically, most neural network architectures are manually designed by optimizing various hyperparameters to model the underlying information. Since all the hidden units in a network are trained simultaneously, such architectures suffer from the problem of moving targets, which results in a suboptimal network topology. Cascading correlation or CASCOR algorithm developed by Professor Scott Fahlman addresses this problem by automatically training and adding a single hidden unit progressively, thereby creating an optimized network topology. With the benefit of parameter sharing and shift invariance, convolutional neural nets have shown huge success in image and audio classification with less number of parameters compared to feed-forward neural nets. However, training and optimizing the CNN architecture takes time and experience. Similar to feed-forward networks, the cascade correlation learning algorithm can be employed to optimize a convolutional architecture. So our objective is to develop a novel convolutional version of cascading neural net to capitalize on the benefits of the convolutional architecture and cascading correlation, and to benchmark the developed algorithm by performing image classification on the MNIST and CIFAR-10 datasets. We first implemented a conventional CASCO network with flattened input samples. In this approach, we maintained a dataset with flattened training data and used a two-step process for adding a new hidden unit. A hidden unit is trained to maximize error correlation with the already existing network. Once trained, to add the hidden unit to the network, the training dataset is augmented with the output of the hidden unit. This dataset, now with an extra dimension, is used to train the new output weights corresponding to the output of the newly added hidden unit, while keeping the previous output weights and other parameters constant. We propose a novel method to implement convolutional CASCOR where the training begins with a minimal feed-forward network with flattened input, and then a new hidden unit is added, which is a combination of a kernel of fixed size and a perceptron. New hidden units are added one by one, creating a multi-layer structure until the error is acceptably small. To add a kernel at each level, kernels of various sizes are trained with a constant learning rate, and the kernel which has the maximum correlation with the existing output is chosen. Also analogous to vanilla CASCOR, once new kernel is added to the network architecture, it becomes a permanent feature detector in the network, available for producing outputs or for creating more complex feature detectors. The output of the convolution layer is given as an input along a new channel in all the successive hidden units, and the output of the perceptron is used to train the final set of output weights corresponding to the newly added hidden unit. This means that both the output of the filter as well as the perceptron are useful and need to be used later. For this, we now maintain two datasets. In one of the datasets, the output of the convolutional layer is augmented, while the other dataset, the output of the final perceptron layer is augmented. We select the kernel that has the maximum correlation with the output at each level of training. For our implementation, an ADAM optimizer with fixed learning rate of 1e-3 has been selected for training a single hidden unit. Furthermore, the performance of the trained network is visualized using a confusion matrix. The proposed architecture is evaluated with an image classification task performed on the MNIST dataset with 0 to 9 handwritten digits and the CIFAR dataset with 10 object classes. These are the output loss plots that we got for our experiments. Our architecture performs well on the MNIST dataset with results comparable to traditional CNNs despite using significantly less number of learnable parameters. Our network also improves upon the performance of the vanilla CASCOR architecture. On the CIFAR-10 dataset, our architecture yields a significant improvement in the results obtained from the vanilla CASCOR architecture. However, conventional CNN gives better classification results on this dataset. This can be attributed to our capability to add only a limited number of hidden units in our implementation of convolutional CASCOR. We have such a limitation because in our implementation, we explicitly store the output of every hidden unit in the memory instead of calculating it online, as is the case in conventional CNNs. In the future, we would like to improve the current implementation to calculate the outputs of the hidden units in an online fashion. This slide shows the correlation of the output of the hidden units at different stages of training. At each stage, the hidden unit with the maximum correlation with error has been chosen to be added to the network. To conclude, a novel convolutional implementation of CASCOR was successfully implemented and benchmarked on two image classification datasets. Our network significantly improved the classification performance compared to a conventional CASCOR implementation. Furthermore, we have analyzed the pros and cons of using such an architecture. Even though our novel architecture wasn't able to match the performance of a conventional CNN, it opens up interesting future research problems in this avenue. Thank you.